it's loose.
The tight end, the ball carrier.
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. And certainly not the greatest of kicks there. This one will be down inside their own 40-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead, P.I. gives them the first.
And that's frustrating because you think you've taken them really deep into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Take that! Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
So the 2-point... Conversion trend continues, at least as far as trying those goes. They've attempted them after all 3 touchdowns, CD, and converted now 2 of them.
They're not just dipping their toe in the water, are they? I mean, they're committed to going for 2 points, and 2 out of 3, now with a 22-0 lead. In a sense, they're a little bit ahead of the curve, because normally it would be 21, wouldn't it?
And with the way their defense is playing, I don't know if it matters if they do convert any of these. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 29, Alot. And incomplete here. So a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here. And at some point, you got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. first. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's another first down as it... This time they get an even 20.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
So they went to the booth to see if that was a touchdown, and they have decided it will not be a touchdown. 6 points off the board. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking for the end zone. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. From the shotgun now, it's an inside give. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, Alot. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Throwing is Alot on 3rd. And the trick play doesn't work. Good reaction there defensively, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far, offensively or even defensively for that matter. They can use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
The Chiefs take over.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose.
The quarterback keeps it.
Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
He wants it all for the end zone. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
You can't do that, man.
So instead of 4th down, 1st down.
Well, so much for winning the down, you put a lot of emphasis on because 3rd down is key for offense.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Down, Chiefs. From a yard out. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Now, first quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
The Chiefs will set up for the two-point conversion.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the one. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the two-point attempt is turned aside. And all the Chiefs have it. I don't know many coaches that would have the guts, the nerve to do this in the Super Bowl, but they did it, and it paid off.
Well, if you were a head coach, you would have done it. I know you. You have that.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. Well, the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Looking downfield for Jones. Incomplete. Both players were there offensively and defensively, but it falls incomplete.
Two things you can do in that situation. Run and punt the football or try and take your shot at getting the
And look at this. It's a fake. But he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Allen hit. He lost the football. Johnson on, it's poked free. Football's out. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
That'll be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And look at this, another fake, but he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs. Boy, that's asking a lot of your punt team there. They were not able to deliver.
It's asking an awful lot of the punt team there because if it's 4th and 4, 4th and 3, you've got a chance, right? That's a manageable distance to try and pick up when you're running a fake. But when that number's actually been in the weight room and it's pumped up like it was, that's difficult to do, all right? So you might even think to yourself, if I left my offense on the field, would they be able to pick that up? You can run a nice play and not get that distance.
And he's got it. Got his man on the end route, complete. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Allen now on 1st down. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up. And what's going to be the final play of this first quarter? The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey. 4 down.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The Rams on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Allen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.